Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, where I 3D print, build, and fly radio-controlled gliders and powered gliders from Soarcraft. It's that time of year for holiday deals on 3D printers, and some of my favorite printers are on sale. But which one is right for you? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And check out our website for this model and others, as well as printing configurations for different materials. Just about any printer can print these flyable models from Soarcraft. But the new generation of printers are so much faster, better quality prints, and easier to use. PrusaSlicer is my slicer of choice now and covers many new and old printers. It works with the printers I'm going to talk about, but if you're going to get something different than one of these, make sure it can work with PrusaSlicer and you will be much happier with the results. With the holidays coming, most printers are on sale right now, and I really like the products from Bambu Labs. Their lineup of printers are affordable, do a fantastic job, and are on the front edge of the new generation, without being engineering hobby projects. After all, my hobby is RC gliders, not 3D printer maintenance. Sure, there are other options out there, but these Bambu Lab printers are really good. Do a great job printing these complex lightweight airplane parts. Replacement parts are reasonably priced. And Bambu has good customer support. In this video, going to take a closer look at the A1, the P1S, and the X1C for printing airplane parts. I have been using all three for some time. All three have the same print volume. All three are great machines for their price point, but there are differences. All three of these printers are available with automatic material systems, or AMS, which is fun and cheaper if you get it with the printer. I have one, but I have yet to need it for airplane parts, and it's a bit of a hassle. It's pretty easy to just use a single spool with any of these, and you can always get an AMS in the future. Of the three, the X1C is the most expensive, but it's awesome. This is the printer all the other manufacturers are trying to catch up to. It's fast with high quality results and it's easy to use. It works fantastic for printing airplane parts in so many different materials. The enclosure keeps the printing smells contained and also helps maintain part temperatures to reduce warping. The flow dynamic calibration makes tricky materials behave during extrusion without any extra effort. It just works. And all in a package that is reasonably sized. There are some seemingly over-the-top features, but as a complete printer, it is well engineered and thought out. You can get by with less, but the X1C is a treat to use. Next is the P1S, a mid-range cost printer, and is currently about half the price of an X1C, but yet has like 90% of the capabilities, and is the enclosed version of the P1P, using the same frame chassis and function of the X1C, and even shares the same configuration files. Similar size and format, but some notable differences. The most obvious is the user interface, but it does work. And if you're not using the AMS, material switching is just load and unload. Everything else is done wirelessly. There's also no automatic flow dynamic calibration. You can do this manually through PrusaSlicer. It's just time and effort. Though there is no chamber temp sensor, the P1S chamber and filtered fan works the same way as the X1C. So with a little added effort, the P1S can print as well as the X1C at half the cost. Either way, they both print great. The A1 is the cheapest of the three, has the same print volume as the other two, but is a different style printer. a bed slinger, where the print bed moves back and forth for the y-axis. It is well engineered, has an intuitive touchscreen interface, easy nozzle changes, and prints really fast, and is great for printing the basic materials. It's open, no cabinet enclosure, but surprisingly takes up more space than the others. The print bed needs room to move, and is a little wider than the other two. And the purging, a bit more shaken. If you can live with these limitations, it's a great machine for the price. Narrow, tall parts are the hardest to get perfect in my experience. So I set each printer up to print these two horizontal fins with the same type of material at the same speeds. It's a PLA Pro, yellow for the X1C, orange for the P1S, and red for the A1. All of them were printed on a cold plate with glue stick, and all three took the same amount of time to print. So in the studio lights, the three parts look almost identical. In the stiffer filaments, the three printers are hard to tell apart. However, in just the right light, you can see the slight ringing in the A1 surface. The other two are so nice. The parts don't need to be perfect to fly, but oh, they're so good. A hair slower and lower accelerations will reduce this in the A1. Here is the same part in the foaming materials, same speeds, different printers. The X1C and the P1S are identical. The A1 has a slight Z wobble near the tip. Again, a hair slower and lower accelerations will fix some of this. As a bed slinger, the A1 just can't run as fast, but still way faster and nicer than what the old bed slingers could do. So I think all the Bambu printers now come standard with the textured PIE plate, which is good for other things, but I really like the cold plate or the smooth PEI plate and a little glue stick. The airplane parts stick well for printing and release easily after without breaking the part. Scrape as necessary, reapply, and you're ready to go again. And it's just standard glue stick, and they do have stronger stuff if you need it. So the A1 is a good machine for the price. It is very capable, but the P1S and the X1C are just better. And I could get by with the P1S. Its results are fantastic. But the X1 was totally worth it to me. It's just awesome. And the P1S is a very close second. And I will probably keep all three busy for the foreseeable future, so I can bring you guys new models and more videos. Links for the printers are in the description below, along with where to get these printable airplane files. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.